Dear students, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In the first topic delivered regarding prepositions, we discussed what the preposition is and what are its types. Today we will discuss some important prepositions. By, with. The preposition by denotes the agent or doer. बाय से हमें ये पता चलता है कि कौन सा काम किसने किया है, किसके जरिए हुआ है. With denotes the instrument. With denotes the instrument with which anything is done. और with से ये पता चलता है कि किस चीज से ये काम किया गया. by से पता चलता है कि डूअर कौन है. with से पता चलता है कि इंस्ट्रूमेंट क्या है कि जिससे वो काम किया गया. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, द बर्ड वॉज किल्ड by the hunter with an arrow. यहाँ पे इंस्ट्रूमेंट क्या है? एरो. यहाँ पे डूअर कौन है? हंटर. सो इससे पहले बाय यूज किया गया और इंस्ट्रूमेंट से पहले विद यूज किया गया. बाय is used in future tense to express the time by is used in future tense to express the time limit to express the time limit not later than. For example, I shall reach. इससे टाइम लिमिट का भी पता चलता है, लेकिन जहाँ पे क्या पता चले कि नॉट लेटर देन. आई शैल रीच हियर बाय 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. मैं यहाँ 5 बजे पहुँचूँ. इसका मतलब इससे ज़्यादा नहीं. with is also used in the following means. जहाँ पे ये पता चले in company of, in company of or in presence of. In company of or in presence of. For example, I came to Delhi with a friend. So I came to Delhi in a company of friend. With a friend. कि मैं दिल्ली किसके साथ आया. With a friend. जहाँ पता चले कि support with express the sport when we are supporting somebody. Are you with us on the issue? कि जो ये मसला चल रहा है क्या इसमें आप हमारे साथ हो. Here the with express the sport. Also it expresses reason. She trembled with fear. यहाँ पे रीजन का भी पता चलता है. So by and with, now we will discuss for, from, since. For is used before the noun denoting a period of time. From is using before a noun denoting a point of time. And since is used before a noun or a phrase showing some point of time and is always preceded by. Since also shows the point of time but is always preceded by a verb in perfect continuous tense. In perfect continuous tense. And from generally is followed by to or till. जब भी from की सेंटेंस में यूज होता है तो ये फॉलो करता है to or till से. For example, period of time. We have been playing cricket for 2 hours. We have been playing cricket for 2 hours. Our school remain closed. Our school remain closed from tomorrow. From 20th April to or till 3rd May. It shows the point of time. It shows the period of time. Or since. It shows point of time but is always preceded by a verb. I have been reading this book since morning. I have been reading this book since morning. Another example. My father has been teaching in this school since 2005. So for shows the period of time, from shows the point of time, and since shows the time. and sinus denotes some point of time and is always preceded by verb in present perfect continuous tense. Have been, it is present perfect continuous tense. Have been reading. My father has been teaching. In present perfect continuous tense, the sinus is followed by a verb. Now, another prepositions at, in, on. At is used with small towns. At is used before a noun denoting a definite point of time. जैसे कि हमने कल पढ़ा कि here it is used as a preposition of place. Here it is used as a preposition of time. For example, I live at Ahgam. He lives at Rajpura. He lives at Jitaldara. He lives at Handwara. But we can't say he live at Delhi, but he live in Delhi because Delhi is a big city. At is used with the small towns or villages. He will start at 6 o'clock in the morning. Here it shows the definite point of time. At 6 o'clock. At 6 o'clock in the morning. He will start his work. He will start teaching. Or he will start reading at 6 o'clock. So at is used before the noun when it shows the definite point of time. In. In is always used with big cities, countries, provinces. For example, his father lives in England, in Delhi, in America, in Haryana, in J&K. In is also used before the names of months. In is also used before the names of months. In is used with names of big cities, or it is used before the names of month and years. As his elder brother was born in 1972. In 1972. Before year, in 1972. In 1972 in June. को month और year इसके before in use हो जाता. और he will go to Patna in April. Or he will go to Delhi in June. Now on. On is used dates with dates and names of days. In is used with names of months and years. I joined the college on 1st April. Here it is date on 1st April. Or we can say he will come on Monday. On Monday. With the names of days and dates on is used. But here is exception. At sometimes at is used before the name of big cities when one stays there for a short period of time. For a short period of time, but en route to some other place. For example, मेरे दोस्त को दिल्ली जाना है, लेकिन दिल्ली जाते जाते वो पंजाब में 2 दिन रुका. को पंजाब के साथ ऐट लगेगा क्योंकि यहाँ पे ये शॉर्ट पीरियड ऑफ टाइम के लिए बैठा है. लेकिन असली इसको कहाँ जाना है? दिल्ली. दिल्ली जाते जाते ये पंजाब में 2 दिन रुका. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, while going to Delhi, my friend stays at Punjab for 2 days. When at used before the name of big cities or countries when anybody lives there for a short period of time, but he has to live at another place. But while going there, he stays some in some other city for 2 days, for 1 day. And at is used with the phrases at night, at midnight, at noon, at daybreak, at sunset, at sunrise, at home, at the station, at work, at play. इन फ्रेज के साथ at यूज होता है. In is used with the phrases as in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon, in winter, in summer. In the morning, in the evening. इन फ्रेज के साथ in यूज होता है. In winter, in summer. Now in and into. In expresses the rest or motion of anything rest or motion inside anything, inside anything. Or into expresses motion, or it expresses motion towards inside anything, towards inside anything, or change from one medium to another. Change from one medium to another. And to denotes the direction from one place to another. Direction from one place to another, or motion from one place to another, or it shows direction. For example, she is in bed. The boys are in the bedroom. Here it shows the motion of, or the rest of the noun, that the noun is in rest. Inside, or inside the bed. The boys are in the room. The boys are in the rest in the room. Here Rani jumped into the river. Here it shows the motion, that he jumped into the river from one thing to another. He poured tea into the cup. Here the tea is in motion, and he changed. The tea changed. It gets off from one thing to another, and it is in motion. To, or he poured tea into the cup. Now we can say the tea is in a cup. Here it expresses the motion. Here it expresses the rest. Two shows. He goes to school. They are going to France. Here the two shows the direction, कि ये कहाँ से कहाँ जा रहे हैं. Now off and off. Off shows cause. It shows source. It shows quality. It shows content. It shows point of reference. It shows space and time. And off shows separation. At a near distance. Separation at a near distance or detached, or it shows the detached condition. DTS, detached condition. For example, आप shows the cause. Madhu or he or Madhu died of cancer. Here the of shows the cause. What was the cause of his death? Source. The nib of pen is made of gold. It shows the source. Here it shows the cause. When we show that the nib is made of gold, it shows the source. Our principle is man of principle. Here it shows the quality. Of. Of shows the separation at near point. So we can say my house is off the road. OFF, off the road. It means that separated from the main road by a short distance. Or it shows the detached condition. The book fell off the table. Here the fell off, it means the book gets detached from the table. Or often we use the aeroplane get off and the aeroplane take off. While getting off, it means he is landing, he is getting detached from the space to the land. Here it is getting detached, gets detached from land and enter into the space. Take off and get off. Aeroplane space man's space nish gasan detach gasan lands pe. Ye land nish gasan detach gasan air space. Across and along. Across means from one side to another. Across means from one side to another side of anything. For example, the ball rolled across. The ball rolled across the lawn. Means that ball goes from one side to another side. Rolled across the land. Bus came towards them across the bridge. That it goes from one side of bridge to the other side. Here the across shows from one side to another side of something. But along means from one end towards the other. Along means from one end towards the other. It also means close to. For example, they walked along the footpath. I saw him walking along the road. They are planning to go for a picnic along the river bank. And here we will also discuss below, beneath. Below means lower level. In position, dignity, and expectation. Below कौन से लेवल एक्सप्रेस करता है? इन पोजीशन, लेवल इन डिग्निटी एंड लेवल इन एक्सपेक्टेशन, जिससे इन चीज़ों का पता चल जाता हो. एंड beneath means under. Beneath means simply under. For example, a peon is below a teacher. It means here it expresses the position, that the position of peon is below than the teacher. Or we can say a sergeant in the police force is below an inspector. It is below my dignity to talk to her. Here beneath, they found the gold ring beneath the pile of leaves. Pile of leaves, पत्तों का ढेर. उसके नीचे उन्होंने सोने की अंगूठी पाई है. Here the beneath simply means under. So there it was all about the proportions. There are a lot more proportions. So you will read them or you will consult the books at home. Thank you.